Hello, today we're going to be making a tissue paper flower. You see it's really full and has a little pipe cleaner stem there. First thing, I'll tell you what you're going to need to make along with us. First thing you're going to need, one pipe cleaner. It doesn't matter what color it is. It can be any color you want. And second thing, 5 sheets of tissue paper cut into a rectangle. Now, my rectangle is about 20 inches by between 9 and 10 inches, but as long as it's a rectangle, it doesn't matter the size. I'm going to stop right here and let you get your supplies, and then we'll get started. Pause, beep. Hopefully you got your supplies ready. Just kind of try to stack your tissue paper up the best you can. Turn it to where the short side is facing you. We're going to be folding it in an accordion style, kind of like a paper fan, but we're only going to be folding it about 1 inch. And it doesn't have to be perfect, and we do need to smooth each time we fold. So there's my first fold. Then I flip it over, I do my second fold. Remember, it doesn't have to be exact, it doesn't have to be perfect, just try to keep it about 1 inch. Don't get too big or too small. Just kind of try to keep it about 1 inch. And you keep doing this until you get all the way back to the end. Back and forth. If you think you're getting too big, do them a little smaller. If you think you're getting too small, do them a little bigger. But try to keep them about the same size. And you do this on the short side, not the long side. You want to have lots and lots of material to make it nice and fluffy flower. So that's why we're doing it this way. Now, remember, like I said, don't try for perfect. Don't unfold it 5 times because you didn't get it perfect. Just get it done. Now, I'm to the end. And you see how I have this little bitty piece? It's not quite 1 inch. I'm going to go ahead and fold that over anyway because it doesn't have to be perfect. Now, I'm going to squish it with my hands like this. Squish, squish. I'm basically just helping it hold its shape. Now, what you're going to do next is pick it up and fold it in half. And you want to pinch it really, 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 really hard with your thumb and finger down here at the bottom. Notice mine, some of them are not exactly the same length, and that's okay. We don't want it to be perfect. It will turn out great. Pinch it some more, hold it there, give it a little squish, and when you let it go, you'll notice that it doesn't go poof. It kind of just sits like that. Now that's step 1. We're going to pause for just a second right there. And then we will go to step 2. We're going to lay this aside. We bring back our lovely friend, the pipe cleaner. What we're going to do with our pipe cleaner is we're going to fold it in half. And we want to pinch it up here at the end where we folded it. And then we want to take it and make it so it looks like a V. Okay, you just want to pull the little stems apart and it kind of looks like a V. Kind of like that. Very simple, right? That was step 2. We're going to pause right there and let everybody get that. Going on to step number 3. We're going to take our lovely little tissue paper here and we're going to take our pipe cleaner and we're going to combine them. Now, it is very important that it is sitting up. You see how it's sitting up? Okay, see how this is kind of, we're going to take the point right here, we're going to put it in the middle like this to where the point is right over that, not like this. It's very important that you do it like this. Okay, then you're going to take it, squish it as hard as you can with your fingers without tearing it. Be very careful, tissue paper is very delicate. Now we're going to just twist that pipe cleaner around there really tight. Now, once you get a couple of really tight turns, do looser turns all the way down on the pipe cleaner. Loose turns, just very loose until you get all the way to the end. Now, once you got to the end, you can give it a little twist with your fingers, but basically, tight turns up here, loose turns all the way to the end. And this is what we have. Okay, you turn it up like this, it kind of almost looks like a bow tie. We're going to make it look more like a bow tie. we're going to take the ends and kind of give them a little pull. Just gentle pull. And now it looks like a bow tie or a butterfly. Either one of those looks like that. Now, this one is we're going to go to the next step in just a second, but there you go. There's that. Lay it down, go to the next step. Now, the next step, we're going to pick it up in our hand. This is my left hand. My right hand is going to be doing some work. Now, what you want to do is very gently, you want to pull that first layer gently all the way up to the beginning, all the way up to the middle. Now, you want to take your other hand and kind of gently pull away with the other ones and kind of pull those up. And then you want to go to the other side and you want to do that same layer and you want to pull, not just up, but you want to pull these two things apart. Basically, that's what we're doing, is pulling it apart like that. And you keep doing that with each layer. And you go all the way around the flower. There's that layer. You go to the other side, do that same layer again. And you're pulling it apart very gently and if it rips, don't get upset. If it rips, just keep going with it, okay? Because it's tissue paper, it's possible it will rip, and that'll be okay. Go to the next layer. Go around to the other side here, side to side. Don't do all the same side at one time. Go all the way around the flower with each layer before you go to the next layer. And this is I'm getting to my last layer. Do you see that? My last layer will be next, but got to get to the next layer. Here we go. There's my last layer on the whole thing. You still want to pull those all the way apart, those last two layers. Now you see I have this last layer. We're just going to very gently pull it up. Pull it up. Now, I know it looks a little wonky at this point, and that's okay. We're going to stop and let everybody catch up and get to that point. Put your hands down and stop for just a second. And then stop. Going on to the next layer, here's the big thing. You leave that laying. I know you want to fiddle with it. I do too. Take your hand and make it into a C shape. Do that for both hands. Okay? That's the shape. We don't want to go like this. We want a C shape. So we're going to pick up the flower and we're going to run it through our hands that are in the C shape. So picking it up, running, and kind of holding it with that C shape. Here's my other C shape. And then we're just going to give it a little squish. Not a big squish. We still want to maintain that C shape. Okay? Once you've done that, you can go up here and fiddle with it a little bit. You got a nice, pretty, full tissue paper flower. Now, I have some, I don't know if you can see this, but I have some that are not exactly the same height as the others. I don't necessarily mind that, but if you don't like that, here's what you can do. You can take a pair of scissors and just give it a very minor trim. Just a minor trim. See, I'm only going to cut a little bit. Don't go nuts with the scissors. Okay? And then put those aside. And look, here is our nice little paper flower. And if you got a little rip, it's okay. Okay, and you can just give it a little fluff if you want to. You can squish it a little bit more on one side or squish it a little bit more on the other side or something like that. You can go ahead and squish it a little bit more if you want to, if you like that look. But when you let go, it's going to go out a little bit. Okay? And that's it. I hope you enjoyed making this paper flower with me today, and if you did, please let me know. I would really like to do this with people in person, but I thought a video would be nice too. Have a great day. Bye.